All right, and we are live here with Christina Holmes at the Pace Studio in downtown Atlanta, Georgia. And Christina, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah,
We're excited to be here.
We're excited to have you. It's been a bit of time since your last hang with Pace. That was in New York. Just you and an acoustic guitar. We've got some new stuff.
I got some new shenanigans.
New shenanigans today, the djembe and the loop station. And we're stoked to hear what you have in store for us. 3 songs off the new record.
Congratulations.
Yeah, Beautiful Struggle. Yeah. Congratulations to you on that, being out in the world.
Much. Good stuff.
Yeah. Tons of stuff to talk about. But yeah, congratulations on your third full length being out in the world. And let's get to the music. What are we going to hear up first today?
The first song is called Grow Up. So here we go.
We all grow up having love for our mamas, for our brothers and our sisters and dads, for all the people who are living life around us, for those who live life that will never get to laugh. We all grow up having love for our mamas, for our brothers and our sisters and dads, for all the people who are living life around us, for those who live life that will never get to laugh. As we live life, we seem to get about what they taught us, learn to share with, learn to help them love everyone. Hurting people seems to be the new normal. Sharing peace and love seems to be a little lost. We all grow up having love for our mamas, for our brothers and our sisters and dads, for all the people who are living life around us, for those who live life that will never get to laugh. How did we get here? How did we even let this happen? We need to stop this. We need to end all this heartache. Progress together through all the violence and the hatred. Remember, we are the same and we are all just one. We all grow up having love for our mamas, for our brothers and our sisters and dads, for all the people who are living life around us, for those who live life that will never get to laugh. We're living life in impossible times, and we can't seem to stop all of these crimes, and they keep happening no matter what time of day. People are dying, and so are other friends, and when will this tragic story ever end? And all I know is this is never how it's supposed to be. So remember the past to brighten up the future. Use the power of love, let it come through ya. Take the time to pick up all the pieces with your friends. Speak positively through all of the community. Bring your heart, discover who you ought to be, and we will finally be able to unite. We all grow up having love for our mamas, for our brothers and our sisters and dads, for all the people who are living life around us, for those who live life that will never get to laugh. We all grow up having love for our mamas, for our brothers and our sisters and dads, for all the people who are living life around us, for those who live life that will never get to laugh. We all grow up having love for our mamas, for our brothers and our sisters and dads, for all the people who are living life around us, for those who live life that will never get to laugh.
Totally
Yeah.
knocked that off the thing.
Oh, it's fine.
Don't mind me.
I thought it was me.
Oh, no, it wasn't you. Don't
No,
worry.
it was awesome.
totally
You just
me.
literally dropped the mic because those harmonies were so
Drop
cool.
the mic, you're like, oh, I'm so fancy.
Oh, I mean, it is fancy. You've got a lot going on today, and I think it's
do.
awesome. This is your
Thank you
first
so
kind
much.
of run with this setup, right?
Yes, with I've been touring with it for a while, but this is kind of my first promo setup and hanging out with you guys and doing some stuff
Cool.
live and everything. So
Nice.
it's cool. I'm excited.
Yeah, last time in New York was just you in an acoustic, not
Yeah.
just diminutively, but yeah, all of this additional stuff has been
Yeah.
really cool.
It's been
Soundcheck
cool.
has sounded awesome.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I've been touring with an acoustic guitar for like 10 years, and over the past year, I decided to expand my horizons and sing with myself and do all sorts of fun things. So
It's so cool. Yeah, the way those harmonies work is pretty neat. So yeah, how long have you been doing this live, I guess?
I'd say I started doing it live over the summer for like festival season started. So it's kind of, I've been playing with it for probably a couple years now, but the first official live show was probably in May or June.
Gotcha. Cool.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, speaking of tour, I know that you are joining Donovan Frankenrider
Yes.
on this leg of his tour, which is the record player tour.
Yes.
And I know that your first show tonight is here at the City Winery.
Yes, it's actually tomorrow. But
Tomorrow?
Yes,
Oh.
it is tomorrow.
Gotcha.
But
I
yeah,
didn't read the 12 or the 11.
It's all good, no worries. But yeah, the first show's tomorrow. We go up the East Coast, and then we go down up the East Coast down to Nashville, and then we fly out to Colorado and do the West Coast into Canada and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
And this is my second tour with him. He's awesome, and he's just so supportive of my music and stuff. And the first time I ever toured with like all this setup was with him.
Nice.
So it was a really cool experience to see like how the crowd reacted, because people always seem to enjoy my stories and stuff, but to have like the whole little extra kick to it showed that it was pretty cool. So I'm glad that I did it.
Nice. The original kick.
The original.
djembe, yeah.
Yes.
Donovan's great, and I remember meeting him back in 2016 or 17 when we did a Day Trotter session together, which is one of the first sessions that we did in video. So
Nice.
let's with a
Yeah,
long
he's a
history of
sweetheart.
hanging
I love
out.
him so much.
Yeah, Donovan's great, and yeah, long history of hanging out. I hope we get to do this again.
Definitely.
But you've, like I said earlier, you've upped the ante, so now you got to keep
Yeah,
bringing more
gotta
stuff.
keep creating. Eventually, I want to have this set up with a little keyboard and also a drum kit. So it'll keep growing. I also play the saxophone. Donovan actually gifted me 2 saxophones, which is kind of funny. On the last tour, a tenor and an alto saxophone. But traveling with it, and because I have to fly, normally I don't fly places, but I got to fly to the next half of the tour, so I only could bring so much stuff with me. But I would have a saxophone with me too if I was so
Amazing. I'm gonna hold you to it.
I will.
Christina.
Next time I'll have the sax.
Right, this. Awesome. Cool.
Definitely.
Well, we got a couple more songs to hear
Cool.
today, and that is they are off of The Beautiful Struggle,
Yes.
which is your third full-length record. It's on Cove House Records, which is
A label
your
that-
own
yes,
imprint.
my own imprint that I
Yes.
own myself. Yes.
Cool. When did you start doing Cove House?
I'd say 2 or 3 years ago.
Cool.
I'd say, and the name came from, I used to live on a road called Santo Cove Road, so Cove House was the house that I lived in, was Cove House, and it just kind of seemed like a cool name for a label.
It's a great name.
And I just wanted to put music out independently, so it was kind of a more professional way to do it. And eventually, I want to sign people, but I have yet to do that. So,
Nice.
but I
Cool.
will one day.
Cool. Well, best wishes to you
Thank
in all of that, and I'll keep my eyes open. What are we going to hear up next today, Christina?
The next song is called "Try," and I'm just excited to play this song because it was one of those very raw and emotional songs that I didn't know if I wanted to put on the record, but I ended up doing it because all you got to do is try. So if people didn't like it, they didn't, but they seem to enjoy it, and I love it. So I hope you guys enjoy it too.
Right on.
Well, there are times and there are places, there are people of many races. The struggle, there is pain, at the end we're all the same, living life just to find our own way, find our own way. Well, there are lies and there are questions, there are people who are possessing all the hatred in this life, but they never think twice, 'cause they don't really care how they live. And I try, oh I try, oh I try, I try, I try, I try, oh I try, oh I try, I try, I try, I try to heal us all. Whoa, whoa. Baby, how would you feel if you were all alone, trying to live without your heart wherever you may go, when all the people all around you say that living life will be okay, even though it won't? Whoa, whoa. Well, I try, oh I try, oh I try, I try, I try, I try, oh I try, oh I try, I try, I try, I try to heal myself. Whoa, whoa. A dooba 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 doo. A dooba dooba doo da doo da dooba 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 dee day. A dooba dooba doo da doo da doo da doo da 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 day. Oh yeah, yeah. Well I try, oh I try, oh I try, I try, I try, I try, oh I try, oh I try, I try, I try, I try to heal us all. Whoa, whoa, oh, whoa, whoa. Well I try, oh I try, oh I try, I try, I try, I try, oh I try, oh I try, I try, I try, I try to heal us all.
Ta-da.
So nice.
Thank
Great. Great. Such a powerful voice
Thank you so much.
and a great message in that song as well. So
yeah.
thank you for choosing music
Of course.
as a means to share positivity with everybody.
Definitely. Thank you.
feeling
I
it.
appreciate that. Thank you for appreciating it.
Yeah, definitely.
I put my heart and soul into my performances and my writing and my music. So it's always good when people enjoy and get what I'm trying to put out. So thank you.
Totally. I can't see how someone wouldn't at this point. But
Like, what's happening?
yeah. You mentioned most of these tour dates. I know that, you're on to D.C., New York, Boston, Philly, Chicago, Nashville, a bunch of dates in Colorado.
And then, Colorado.
Pacific
up
Northwest.
east. Yeah, and then we end in Hermosa Beach,
Nice.
which is going to be very exciting.
Yeah.
And yeah, just like I said, Donovan is just an amazing human, and the fact that he's allowing me to not only go on one tour with him, but another tour, I'm just incredibly thankful. And we end up singing together at the end of the show too, which
Nice.
people
I was
going to
ask if you kind of coalesce.
Yeah, we sing Free together, which he normally sings with Jack Johnson. So I'm Jack Johnson in the song, and he's himself, obviously.
Cool. Right.
But yeah,
You should just switch it up.
But no, that's
randomly.
it's so
Yeah.
funny. It's such a cool. It's just an honor to be able to create with people that I looked up to growing up, and I mean, his record was always hanging on my wall, so it's kind of funny. And it actually was hanging originally. The first time I ever hung it up was at Cove House, which was which spawned to the name of the label. So it's kind of funny how everything.
It's all full circle.
Yeah.
Infinitely interconnected.
Right? Interconnected and everything.
Yes. Nice. Well, what are we going to close with today, Christina?
So this song is called Everybody Knows, and this was pretty much the reason why I wanted to bring a loop pedal on stage, and kind of showed me that my music could take a more creative direction than just acoustically or a full band sound, and kind of use my voice and all these different things going on. And I wrote it probably about 5 years ago, And I was terrified to play it in front of anybody or to share it with anybody. But it really was the motivation of like, why am I afraid? And kind of like how I said, try, that song that I just played. All you got to do is try. If you fail, you fail. But if you don't try, you also fail. So you might as well do it and fail trying than not. So Everybody Knows kind of was my extremely getting out of my comfort zone. So I hope you guys enjoy this song. Yeah. Thank you so much.
So great, Christina. Thank you so much for
Thank you
being
so much
here.
for having me. That was super fun.
What a blast. Have the best show tomorrow at City Winery and
you.
all of the other dates. Travel safely.
Awesome.
And come see us again sometime.
Oh, definitely. Thank you so much, guys.
Awesome.
Have a good
Thank
one.
you.